Okay, so I wanted to just show a little bit of the work that we've been doing when it comes to AI visibility for some of our clients, or one of our clients specifically. So we have this prompt. It's one of many prompts, about 10 that we're tracking for this client for product inspections. We ran this prompt in our tool back on the 2nd of October. So we're looking specifically at ChatGPT here. And here's the output that we got back from ChatGPT. Our client is QIMA, so QIMA, and they didn't show up. So the way that this works, we send this prompt out to in this case ChatGPT. It comes back with the response, and then our tool goes in and pulls out the different brands that were mentioned in what order that they were mentioned in. So, for example, in this particular prompt, can you suggest companies that offer pre-shipment inspection services? The number one you can see here, TubeSud. So TubeSud's number one, then two of Rhineland, ProQC, Bay Group, QC Easy Ltd, Mars Quality, C Core Engineering, and then PSIGs. So those were pulled out from the response. The tool also comes in and pulls out any links that were cited. In this case, it's odd. There was a ton of, and this was, like I said, about almost a month ago on the 2nd of October. It was pulling out a ton of map links, which I thought was interesting because it's not really necessarily a local prompt. I think that they were maybe testing this for a while because I noticed this across a few different clients. But anyway, that was the response. Now, what we did is we published on the blog, we published um, a best of list. So top pre-shipment inspection companies in the world. And we published that yesterday on the 27th. I then reran this. So same prompt, but running this today. And everything else is the same, ChatGPT. However, Kima is listed as number one. I find this pretty interesting that we've, completely moved all the way to the top of the list where we weren't even mentioned before. Um, okay, so something that I find interesting. So you can see here, it's kind of pulling from local results, like a local map, because it says, closed. And then it even kind of gives like the address and stuff that it's pulling out. But the part that I wanted to zero in on is here. It says they operate across 100 countries and cover a wide range of consumer products. And then up here, a tech-driven testing, inspection, and certification company known for rapid inspector deployment within 48 hours and same-day reporting. Now, why that is important is because if we go to Perplexity, Kima is listed here number 7, and then we scroll down to the links that were pulled out. If you look here, this blog, Best Pre-Shipment Inspection Companies, this is the blog that we published yesterday. So, Best Pre-Shipment Inspection Companies, Perplexity is pulling this out. And the funny thing is, we talk about here a tech-driven testing, inspection, and certification company known for speed and ease of booking. Their platform promises inspector deployment within 48 hours and same-day reporting. So, although technically ChatGPT did not report having used this blog in its response, it does look like um, it did cite some of the information. So a tech-driven testing, that's the only place we've like kind of written that specifically with 48 hours. So very interesting. Again, if you go to Bing, we are basically that, and you type in pre-shipment inspection companies, that blog comes up as number 2. So here I've in Bing, I typed in pre-shipment inspection companies, and as you scroll down, this blog here, that's the blog that we just published. Um, so very interesting, and just thought that I would share.